check. 1, 2. Hey, hey. You good?
wonderful sight. Yes, your entertainment is our livelihood. We are the live industry, events industry. And today I stand before you so grateful that we, as the live entertainment industry, came together to produce this empty event. I might cry, I'm not sure. So everybody knows me. I've been around as long as I think the city. Today we are shining a light on our hospitality community. We, all of you, are the faces of hospitality. We are the invisible industry that makes events happen. Every one of you stands strong together, and it just moves me to see that you all came out to support our cause. Due to the pandemic, 12 million people just like us have lost our jobs. We are all out of work. We all stand together asking for government support. We know that today there was a bill in the legislature to roll out another PPP plan for us. I don't know where we are on that yet, but let's pray that we do get some support, because all of you represent gig workers, valet parkers, destination management companies, baby dolls over there, my culture bearers, the second line parade people, our entertainer Marshall out of work, Margarita, our diva, no parties, she can't have any parties, the decorators, the tour guides, the xylophone player, every one of you. And I want to first thank the man who made this really possible for me and for you, and that would be Barry Kern. We are so grateful. When I reached out to Barry about a month ago and I said, Barry, there's this thing called Live Event Coalition, and they're doing it across the country to represent all of us who are without money and without business since mid-March. So will you help me by donating this venue? And Barry said yes, and the rest is history. So thank you, Barry Kern. He is CEO of Kern Enterprises and Mardi Gras World. And can you come up and please tell us a little bit about what you are facing in the industry like the rest of us? Thank you all. Hold your hands up. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you all. Listen, this industry, and here in New Orleans and certainly in Louisiana, you know, we have a culture that is unlike anywhere else in the United States. You know, a lot of people here and a lot of people that we live with and our friends, and everyone knows that we love to have a good time down here, but I think we kind of take for granted what it is that we do. And, you know, I spent a lot of time traveling all over the world to basically bring what everybody wants to copy, what we do here in New Orleans and in Louisiana. They want to try to recreate that. And as you guys know, this is not something that just happens. It's something that's part of us. And obviously, you know, as a guy who builds parades for Mardi Gras, but also with Mardi Gras World and here at the River City venues, there are hundreds of people. Every week we have parties throughout the year. And throughout those parties, there are people that work for the different meeting planners. There's the royal production guy, the production people that are here. You've got the wait staff, the bar staff. You've got the guys that are doing the venue. You have the transportation workers. You know, there's so much that goes into this business, and so many of us, and we just want to create awareness of what's going on right now, because I think that we really are, this industry's forgotten. And, you know, it's how very important it is, not only to New Orleans and Louisiana, but to this whole country. And certainly I think the message is, and obviously we've got great support from the Lieutenant Governor and the Governor, but frankly, in Washington, D.C., I think it's about time for these folks to put it together, you know, put to the side their differences and start worrying about this industry. You know, it's unbelievable to me that we don't have something to help. Who's going to help these event planners? Who's going to help all these out-of-work people? There's no PPP money for us. There's nothing for these different industries and the people that work in this industry. So I think the attention needs to be on that, and I just want to thank everybody for being here today, and I want to help get that message out. And thank you guys for making this happen. Appreciate it.
Barry, you're 100% right. Who is going to help us? who is going to help the baby doll or the grand wants to dance over here. So our next guest today, representing our industry and doing such a marvelous job of selling New Orleans on a day-to-day basis, is Kelly Schultz, the new and returning Director of Communications and Public Relations at the New Orleans and Company. And we're so grateful to have her here. Let's all give it to Kelly, who just returned back to New Orleans. Thank you, darling.
Thanks, Diane. Hi, everyone. It is good to be here. As Diane said, I'm a native of New Orleans, and I just returned to have the honor of coming back home and representing all of you in this industry at New Orleans and Company. So it's truly an honor, and I know this is a really, really hard time for all of us. I want to give you some numbers to sort of put into context what this disaster has meant for all of us. COVID-19 has had a devastating impact on New Orleans hospitality industry and on all of you. It's a $10.5 billion industry. It's responsible for 43% of the city's operating budget, and it employs at least 89,000 people, including all of you. There are tens of thousands of people right now that are unemployed or furloughed. It's been absolutely devastating. Everything about this city's hospitality industry, the attractions, the hotels, the restaurants, the food, the music, the venues, Mardi Gras, everything about this industry is why tens of millions of people want to come to New Orleans every single year. And there is no New Orleans without this industry, and there is no New Orleans without all the entertainers and people like you who make the city so unique. So that's why at New Orleans and Company, we're doing everything we can to drive business in this difficult time. We're doing things like this to raise awareness of the situation that we're all in. We're also doing a very aggressive marketing campaign this fall. We have our Culinary Encore restaurant promotion, which is the most aggressive restaurant marketing campaign we've ever done. We're doing a fall road trip campaign. We know some people may be leery about getting on airplanes right now, so we are going to promote regional fall drive-in trips to New Orleans. We're going to be launching Holidays New Orleans style to get people to come over the holiday season. And this is not just for visitors, it's for locals too. We need our locals to come out and support all of us and support this industry. Everything we are doing focuses on safety. We are all wearing our masks today. We're all socially distancing. We're at an outdoor event. We're washing our hands. Our temperature was taken as we got into this event. So everything we do is critical to stress to our locals and visitors and business owners to keep doing those safety protocols. Without that, we're not going to be able to move forward towards any sense of normalcy. But I do want to share just one bit of good news, and that there's a demand out there for New Orleans. There is so much pent-up demand, I think, because people want to come back. They want to experience New Orleans. So you have our commitment at New Orleans and Company to know that we are doing everything we can with the resources we have to get that message out, that we want visitors to come back. We're ready for you. We want them to meet all of you and all of the things that make this city so beautiful, and let them know that they can come back and enjoy, but do it in a safe way. So we're going to continue to do that. And Diane, thank you for inviting us to be here. Okay, thanks.
So next up, thank you, Kelly. Your numbers are staggering, and I just keep looking around at each one of you, and I'm so grateful you came today. I see in the back caterers, I see event planners, I see tour guides. Alan, you have to show us your cone. Yes, that's really awesome, tours. Next up, I would really like to introduce and let Mike Sawaya, our general manager and president of the New Orleans Ernest N. Memorial Convention Center, come up and tell us. We all know that the trickle-down effect of meetings and events starts with the CVB event planners. I don't know who I've left out, but thank you all. And you know how much I love you. Yes, event planning companies, right. Okay, I don't know who's getting the photos, but whatever. Thanks again. This was amazing.
And this is how quiet it is that we don't have business.
Oh, that's really good. Here, say that. Say that. You can say that.
This is how quiet it is because we don't have business. And our city that needs it desperately.
Really good. Thank you. Thank you. This was an amazing opportunity. I think you can do that, Marshall. Marshall, you going to sing for us?
One, two, three. Everyone say save us.
Save us! Please! Save us. Okay. Okay, what are we doing?
I think we're taking another one.
Oh.
We're using an outside voice.
Go live!
Go live!
Live Event Coalition. Let's go. Louisiana proud.
Bring us back.
Billy, thank you for that great program. This is great, what you're doing. Oh, yes. Okay, tonight there is a red alert. If you get a chance, go by the Superdome. The Superdome will be red because we need red alert. We are an emergency place. All of us need to work together, and we need our legislators and our government to help us. So thank you again to the Superdome tonight for lighting up. Marshall can lead us out in a song in a minute. Maybe you should second line with us, Marshall. Yes.
Thank you.
Let's get our Mardi Gras Indian up here. Save us.
Please.
Thank you. What do you want to say? Okay, we're going to do group photos, so get your pals together. Is that what you want to do? And meet where, Nancy? Oh, I think I got one.
I'm gonna sing a song. You wanna film it? And Carl's gonna come play over here. Wait, I gotta put my signs in here. Okay, we're gonna do that, Carl, man. You wanna come up here with it?